first section of the dashboard review will ask you if all bank transactions are reconciled. Now what that means is whether the balance in zero and the statement balance match. Now as you can see on the 9814 account, there's only one statement balance here, which means there's no unreconciled transactions in the account. However, on the 7497 account, you can see that these numbers do not match. So what I do is click into the bank account and go to the Account Transactions tab. So what I look for here is any unreconciled transactions. So I see that the only unreconciled transaction causing a discrepancy in that bank account number is this payment from December. So that's fine. Everything in November is reconciled, and we can go ahead and click yes, all transactions are reconciled. Now, something I would look for in this account would be very old uncashed checks that perhaps I would let the bookkeeper know to follow up with the client and see if maybe something got lost in the mail, or if that check never actually got out and we should update the date, or anything else that might look fishy in the account. Maybe there's a transaction that got duplicated or something like that. We just like to sort by the status here, and that can show everything unreconciled at the top. And just kind of take a second look and see if there's anything wrong there. Now the second question of the dashboard review is, do they have accounts receivable? So from the dashboard, the accounts receivable would be any open invoices. So as you can see, this client has one open invoice. So I would click into there and review the date. Now it's only 73 days old. Really anything under 90 days I usually do not worry about. After that, I might make a note again for the bookkeeper just to follow up with the client, let them know that there's some large outstanding AR, and see if they need to maybe turn on invoice reminders or follow up with the client another way. And the third question is, do they have accounts payable? So again, from the dashboard, accounts payable would be any open bills. So I would click into the awaiting payment bills. And again, I would just search and see how outstanding these bills are. Maybe this July one needs to be paid, maybe it doesn't. Just have the bookkeeper follow up if there wasn't already a note on their initial review. And again, the payroll is fine, these other bills are not due yet, and we're all set there. Now the final question is if they are using Bill.com, is the sync up to date? So again, from the dashboard, you can tell if they're using Bill.com because there will be a bank account that says that. So as you scroll down here, you can see there's a Bill.com money out clearing. What I like to do is click into the account and just make sure that everything through the end of the month is reconciled. And this just means that the payments were recorded and then the money actually did come out of the bank, and that everything shows zero and reconciled in this account. And that completes the dashboard review.